everyone. It is me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about, you know, when someone learns that I'm a bloodsucker slayer or a bloodsucker hunter. And once they learn this, they always wonder, how do I do it? What is my setup? What are my weapons and tools I work with? Oh, shit. Oh, wow, Jordan. You're a bloodsucker slayer. You're a bloodsucker hunter. Or I guess you say huntress. Yeah, you could say huntress if you want. So, do you got like wooden stakes? Do you have a round bow? Yeah, I got a round bow and I got wooden stakes. But if you think I go around having garlic, I don't know. First, that's a French's borrowed word, I guess. I don't know what the English word for it would be. But I don't go, but I guess, does that, does that even work on bloodsuckers? I mean, in folklore they say it does, but does it truly work on them? I don't know. Unless, unless the fiend that took over their bod, slayed them, took over their body, got their thoughts, moods, feelings, and self, didn't like it when they were alive, then I guess, yeah, the fiend's not going to like it. I don't really think it works on them. Oh, do they have to be asked to come in to houses? Yes, they do. What about this rented? Well, if you are the renter, then yeah, you still got to ask them in, even if the owners live somewhere else. Well, that's so cool. I mean, you're like what? Like Daniel Holtz, Abraham Van Helsing, Abraham Wessler and his daughter Abigail Wessler. You're like Alan and Edgar Fogg. You're like Peter Vincent, Ava Richards, Charles Gunn, Gordon Walker. You're like what? Like Buffy Summers, Kayla Young, and Faith Lonen. You're like what? You're like what? Reed and Gypsy. I guess you could put me with all those other bloods. Oh, like Galen. Galen, yeah. I guess you could put me on a list with all of those well-known bloodsucker slayers and Leslie known. But yeah, I mean, I do hunt them like all they did, but they had their own grounds for why they were doing what they were doing. Well, how long have you been a bloodsucker slayer for? Or a bloodsucker hunter or huntress for? Since I was six between years old. When a bloodsucker was coming after me, and a man named Richard King, who was a bloodsucker hunter or slayer himself, helped me, and then I wanted to be one. So you weren't doing it out of guilt, and you weren't doing it out of a need of work, and you weren't like you were chosen. Yeah, I did it because I wanted to. I mean, everybody had their own grounds for why they were doing what they were doing. Either it was either good or bad, you know. Well, that's cool because I never thought you would. That's cool because I never, you know. I mean, that's cool because I never thought that you were one. You never thought I was one, huh? I mean, Dustin, I made many a film, you know, showing how I dusted Gangrel, Kevin Thorne, Vlad Dracula, the Master, the Overling, whatever. Yeah, I just never saw those films. Yeah, a lot of folks think when I write down that on my fairway, they think, oh, she's only kidding around. No, I'm not kidding around. I'm a bloodsucker slayer or hunter, or huntress, if you want to say that, you can. I'm not kidding around. I don't make films talking about it every day, but I still do it, you know. I mean, like, how many times can you talk about, oh, well, I slayed this bloodsucker and things like that, that I did do it. So, anyway, give this film a like, share and playlist it, and I'll see you later.